sad, that's all. I like to say. I like to be happy.
Good morning, everyone. It's quarantine time. Fun. I thought you could come with me. I did just get this new camera, which is really cool. It's kind of really hard to train myself not to look up at the screen. I kind of gonna like look down at the camera. But damn, I almost broke you. I almost broke you.
Happy all the time.
What up, YouTube? It's me again, Josephine, coming back at you with a new little video. So today, as we all know, coronavirus, it's a little bit shitty. So in order to distract myself and, take up some time, I decided to create a little new art project. And
there we go. Sorry, I had a little something in my throat. Anyway, as I was saying, in terms of art pieces that I wanted to make, I chose to paint oil because it's been a really long time since I've painted in oil and I'm not the biggest fan. So as you can see here, I'm struggling with it, but I thought it'd be a good challenge, and snaps to anyone else who is trying a challenge or trying to learn something new that's challenging during quarantine time. So with oil, generally what I do is I slap down the background first, and then, at least from what I've learned through my short experience using oil, is slap down the light values and then start carving out the darker values. So I'm now, as you can see, I'm going into my painting with darker values to try and essentially mold out this flower shape. What I struggled a lot with oil was it's not like watercolor where you can just rinse your brush. You constantly have to clean it. It's new. It's a different, you can't switch gears as quickly. So that's me trying to stick with one color on each flower as opposed to just like focusing on a flower and then moving to the next one. Also, I was struggling with the light a little bit here. As you can see, I'm fighting this light before both my flowers and my painting is obscured in shadow. Okay guys, so this is my finished little flower piece. These are my original flowers, and this is the view that I was looking with. And then this is kind of what it came out as. And I'm kind of happy with it. I like the general feel of it, but definitely I have not used oil since I was like 15. So I'm doing this more of an experiment to try and get back into it. It is tricky, like having to like wipe off your brush every 3 seconds as opposed to just dipping it in water. Like this turpentine gets dirty, and then especially if you're using white, then like white ends up getting in it, so everything ends up looking kind of muddy. Definitely oil is a very like movable medium, and like it's good to tackle. I can't say I'm thrilled, but yeah, I've been sitting in the sun for like 3 hours now, so a good day's work. I'm covered in paint. I've got some on my face, but that's what you get for working with oil. But yeah, thanks for joining me in my little art sesh. Hope you enjoy.